So today, one of these 5 amp hour batteries is a fake. The fake I purchased off of eBay, and it came sealed in what looks to be official Dewalt packaging. Overall, side by side, they look almost identical. You can see where it states the cells are made, and then where the final assembly is. So the one here that's labeled 2022, that is actually the fake one. And the only real slight difference externally is, of course, that black mark right there. But you'll actually find that on older Dewalt batteries, and yeah, they basically copied the case design there. So the only way I knew something was wrong was I was running the normal testing there on the load cell, and this thing performed just like a 4 amp hour instead of a 5 amp hour. So then I tore it apart, and to me, it's 100% counterfeit. So total runtime with a 5, 15, and 30 amp load, the fake one falls quite short here. Side by side, under 30 amp load, the voltage drop is quite a bit more with the fake one versus the real one. And here you can see that in a table at 2, 5, and 10 seconds. After that 30 amp load, I snapped some pictures with the thermal camera, and the fake one, quite a bit warmer than the real one. Definitely on the top, you know, where we're looking at those main battery contacts, 185 degrees, getting close to melting some plastic. Real one here, circuit board in the center, everything looks to be secured really well. We have protection on this main battery connection here on the top. Cells are all supported in this nice plastic case, and the welding of the plates, yeah, looks pretty good. On the bottom, you can see that support, and also that they are Samsung cells. The lid is pretty straightforward, but you will notice there is some dielectric grease where the connections sit. Bottom of the case, good amount of support there to hold those cells. When we look at the fake, a little bit different story here. The circuit board is attached right to the contacts. This whole part here isn't really supported. It kind of sits here. The weldment on the plates looks all right, but like we've seen on the thermal camera, you know, right here and right here on these 2 corners of the main contacts, got above 180 degrees. Now the cells are unlabeled. It might be hard to see on camera, but on each of these cells there's 2 indentations, and this actually corresponds to the bottom case. You can see that there's this strip right here. I know it's probably going to be hard to see on camera there, but there is a strip right there, one on each side, and that's what's actually cutting into those cells. Cell-wise, they're not labeled. We know the base says they're made in Korea. Who they're made by, we have no idea. So we looked at the Milwaukee M12s, and this is another level of counterfeit here. This is almost identical to the real thing. If I didn't have that load tester, it would take a little bit of use to really notice that this is fake. Honestly, if it's not an authorized dealer on there, you're better off buying it from Home Depot, Lowe's, somewhere like that, rather than taking the risk. This was $55, and yeah, it's a 4 amp hour fake battery. It's probably worth about $10. So hopefully you found this video interesting. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on another one.